By all means, I'm gonna make me whip. I can see her, but she's still running the city.
Yo, what's good? It's the Kid Riko. You are now tuned in to Behind the Bars. It's overcast, debris moving like tumbleweed by 20 degrees, branches bare, no leaves, street lamps glowing but outshined by city lights. Somebody watching me, yo, my stomach ain't sitting right. I was trying to put them in the same area I was in, basically. That's me painting a picture of when I was outside walking after getting off of the MARTA bus. It's just me, Dez, Black, Reek, and a few other allies. We strike first and fall back like some of y'all hairlines. You don't know what it's like to wake up to gunfire. Niggas panicking, I can still hear them screeching tires. The first version of Guerrilla Soldier that I put out on That Cool Clever MC4, that track is actually the remix version. So the track that's on That Cool Clever MC6, that's the original track. After I produced that track and recorded it, I had another beat that I had just made, and I thought Guerrilla Soldier would sound better on the instrumental that's on That Cool Clever MC4. I thought it would fit better on that track versus the original on That Cool Clever MC6. It's a war going on and on and on and on. It's a war going on outside. It's a war going on outside. I'ma paint so you can see the picture through my eyes. It's a war going on and on and on. It's a war going on outside. It's a war going on outside. I'ma paint so you can see the picture through my eyes. It's a metaphor for everything. Like whether you're in the music industry, if you outside taking transit, just everyday life basically. I'm using guerrilla warfare as a metaphor to what's happening around us, pretty much. In a way, you could say we all are like guerrilla soldiers when we step outside. You know, it's just no telling what may happen. You know, you got people trying to rob, people with guns. You can get into a car wreck. You know, you gotta be vigilant. Like anything can happen. I'm so ill, they telling me they hope I get well. And y'all rapping now, your ass is crazy because that shit sells. I go toe to toe to Satan, won't break a sweat. Been slept on too long on the bomb, better hit the deck. I feel like painting a picture from my perspective helps people to, I guess, relate better. They can see that I'm a real person. I go through things in a real world just like they go through. Even though sometimes it may not appear that way. I mean, I'm an everyday person. I feel like being real actually helps and it separates you from all of the other artists. Because I feel like people can feel the authenticity, or people pick up on the authenticity in a record. All right, so with AI, I don't feel like AI necessarily contributes to the lack of authenticity. The AI in music and just in the field of arts in general is fairly new. I feel like a lot of streaming platforms are actually pushing back against it, or they make sure they label like what's AI and what's not. But I feel like a lot of people did try to take advantage of it, like use it to crank out records, which was based off of like other artists' sounds because the models are trained off of other artists' music. I just feel like a lot of artists that's coming up, they feel like they won't be able to make it unless they sound like, I don't know, Young Thug or Future or the Migos. They try to mimic what they hear on the radio basically so that they can gain popularity. But by doing that, they already put themselves behind. Shut this bitch down like an EMP blast. Y'all got a lot of shit to say like niggas who eat ass. We get reckless, twisted metal when we let loose. A bunch of maniacs sweeping through your block like sweet tooth. I just put out Dead Calm back on June the 15th. I mean, Resilient hasn't been out long, and Perspectives, all three of those are a part of the upcoming album, That Cool Clever MC7. The official release date is August 31st now. So just be on the lookout for that. So I put a teaser track up called Shallow Minds. I was going to release that track, but I'm going to just hold that track for the actual album release.
There's a war going on outside. I'ma paint so you can see that picture through my eyes.